welcome back. So we're gonna make that second drink that I had talked about, the Elderberry Healing Potion. We're gonna make it with the incorrect syrup that I made last time, so don't forget about that. So remember, it calls for more of a honey syrup, and I made a honey tea because I don't like reading, I guess. Untrue, I love reading, but I'm kind of a bonehead. So let's get to it. This drink calls for lemon juice, which I have, elder honey syrup, which I have, but again, is more of a tea. 2 ounces of soda water, which I have. However, if you remember last time, I was kind of a brat and I picked up grapefruit, which totally overpowered the last drink. This time I'm gonna do a better measurement of the amount of soda water because I just kind of eyeballed that. And again, totally goofy. My bad. This drink also calls for a Collins glass that I do not have. So please, desperately, send me Collins glasses. I don't know what that is, and I would love to be using them to make proper drinks like an adult. This is the drink from last time, because we're still drinking it. All right. Let's see. This one is a lot easier. Oh, and it also has an ounce of gin, which I have super dope gin. I just got the Hendrick's Lunar Gin, which I love Hendrick's. It is not my favorite. Empress is probably my favorite because it's the giant bottle and it goes a long way. But if I went fancy, I love the Hendrick's Cabinet of Curiosities, different collections. They have several that are really great. I have another bottle over here. I just finished. Yeah. The Midsummer. This was a very, very good one. The Midsummer was excellent. The Lunar is very good, very subtle. I sampled it last night. It is fucking smooth though. If you are looking for a smooth gin that you can just kind of sip and enjoy, it's great. It doesn't have too much botanical. It's very clean, pure tasting. I don't know a lot of my alcohol description words. I just know what I like, and I like that. So I think you might like it too. You ready? Our cup today. I know, don't shame me, guys. This is one of my favorite cups. I like to drink out of mugs, so fuck off. But this is what we're gonna make our drink in because I want you to see how pretty it is. And we get to use that elderberry syrup that has apple in it. So this was done with elderberries and apple. It requires elderflower, but I had to order some and it's not here. So we're gonna try this drink again, I don't know, in a week with actually making a syrup and not a tea, and probably unflavored soda water, you know, because I'm a dingus. I don't want too much of this. I'm trying to find my thing. All right, so we're gonna do a little of that. Gotta get my lemon juice. Oh, fuck. I could never be on one of those baking shows. I like lose everything. Oh, this Good Mood mimosa. It's another drink in here that looks pretty fucking great. An ounce of lemon juice. Oh, good. I did an ounce of the tea, which it's supposed to be an ounce of the syrup, but hey, it seems like a lot of fucking syrup. I don't think I would put that much in there. Fuck. That's lime juice. God damn it. Good thing it didn't go in yet. You guys, I'm a fucking mess. Why do y'all let me hang out with you? Oh, you don't have an option. I'm too cool. I don't know. Something, dark side, Star Wars, nerdy shit. Welcome to the show. This is lemon, yeah. Hell yeah. Good. We got it. I don't know if this is an ounce. It's a shot glass. It seems like that because that's what they would want me to put the alcohol in, so hell yeah. Nope. Grab my rum. You guys! I need an assistant. Do I have any volunteers? I also don't like ice cubes in my drink. I know that's kind of another, yikes, kind of thing about me, but it is what it is. What am I missing? Ah, soda water. So I'm going to sip this without the soda water first because I'm very curious to know how much that kind of plays into the taste. Oh, this is excellent. I could drink this just like this. I would probably skip the water. I would use the honey tea, which I'm going to give you my recipe again at the end of this because I like it as a mixer. And even though it's not as effective as a syrup and a flavoring thing for your drink, I think you might like it to be able to skip some of the other sugars because you can leave the honey out. You can just do like an herbal tea. We're going to talk about that. But we're going to do just a half ounce of this because I do need to cut some of that lemon because without something, that lemon is a little too much. Bottoms up. Lemon's still a little much. So we're going to go ahead and do the full 2 ounces. I'm not tasting the grapefruit though, so that's kind of nice because I was afraid the grapefruit, this will probably overpower it, would be a little too much. The lunar gin is super tasteless. Like it's very, like I said, clean is the word that comes to mind. It's very, I don't know. It doesn't have too much botanical. It doesn't have too much overpowering. So it's very accommodating to a drink like this. But then when you have a whole fucking ounce of lemon juice, it's a lot. Almost there. I think I'm going to add a little more of the syrup. Syrup. My dumb ass. Had to make sure it was the apple one. God, that's fucking good. Bum, bum, bum. I know I said I don't like fucking sugar in my drinks. Don't judge me. Mmm. It's fucking good. Super dangerous though. Not super dangerous. It's got an ounce, but you could drink that pretty fast. This is definitely, probably because it's closer to the actual recipe. I would like to remake this. I don't think the glass is as important as this, but please educate me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Like, I'm not a bartender at all, clearly. So if the glass would affect the taste, I would love information as to why. But I don't think that in this particular drink, because it's just stirred, that would really do too much. I would be interested to try it with a full syrup just to try that, but this is already, in my opinion, sweet enough. Like I said, I don't like a sweet drink. That has enough sugar for me than a full ounce of the more concentrated syrup, which I think would have been way too much. So when I remake this drink and I have the actual syrup, I'm going to dial it down to a 1/4 ounce and build from there if it needs it, because I'm not necessarily a sweet drink person. Though I've said that already. Oh well. But that being said, this is pretty close to what I think they intended. I would like to try it with a non-flavored soda water. I thought this had tonic water in it, so I have tonic water in my fridge. I would probably try it that way too, but again, you've got extra sugar coming in that you don't necessarily need, whereas the club soda kind of takes a lot of that out. Yeah, I had to check the can, make sure I wasn't talking out my ass. This is very refreshing though. And the nice thing, so I've already said how much I love this book. I think everybody that likes witchy shit, that likes alcohol, this is a good book for your arsenal. Everything is very grounded in actual magic, in my opinion. The herbs, the intentions and stuff are all very well researched. So I think you will like it. I'm going to show you the book again. Witchcraft Cocktails. Get it on Amazon. The link is below. But I want to talk to you about my honey tea, because I think it has a lot of potential with these drinks, especially this one. So, like I said, when you're supposed to make the syrups and that are in the book, you only use about 4 ounces of water. I screwed up, and when I was using my French press to separate the herbs and the water and the honey and everything, I filled the whole thing. So that's a lot more than a cup. So everything was super diluted. So what was supposed to be a very concentrated amount ended up being way too much. But because I had used the correct amount of honey, the only thing I jacked up was the water. It's just diluted, and that dilutes the sweetness, which I like. It also means there's a ton more water. So if you were to use this, like take out the soda water, for example, and do this honey tea mixture, so you've got a little sweetness, you've got something to kind of cut it. You add your little bit of citrus, which would be your lemon in this case, and then you add your alcohol, and you have kind of this tea drink. Sorry for lack of a better technical term, but you have this tea base which cuts out your soda, cuts your sugar down, but still gives you that sweetness, because that stuff is still really sweet. You know, even over a thing like this, 2/3 of a cup of honey is a lot of honey, so you're not missing out on that delicate, fruity, fun bit. You might want to add a little fruit, because I definitely, like, the apple has a really heavy taste, whereas the rose hibiscus didn't have as much. It was just kind of slightly floral and very sweet. But anyway, those are my suggestions on ways you can take this book and even make it a little more personalized to you, depending on how you like to drink your alcohol. If you like to read rules, you can make them exact, and you wouldn't have half the problems I did. But I think we had a lot of fun. Cheers to the elderberry healing potion. I think I said that right. Let's check. Ha, I did. I love elderberry. I love elderberry flowers. We're going to make this correctly and talk to you about it at some point. But until then, bottoms up. Can't wait to see you next time. I am the Jesssica Nova, or depending on how it reads on your screen, the Jesessica Nova. You can find me on Instagram at the Jesessica Nova. That's why I said the. I'm just Jesessica Nova normally, but on Instagram, the Jesessica Nova. The Jesessica Nova. You can also find me on mygeekglory.com, and every Monday you can find me on twitch.tv/mygeekglory doing something fucking stupid. Come hang out with me. I'm usually in cosplay, playing video games, but sometimes other stuff. I'll see you around. Later.